So this is going to be a reading for my Virgos. Thank you so much for joining me. We're going to go ahead and get straight into the reading. If you're new, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you never miss a beat. Also, if you want to see daily horoscopes from me, make sure you follow me on Instagram at Mystical Crystal Tarot or on Twitter at Mystical Crystal, just like how it's spelled here on YouTube, to see them. And yeah, of course, if you want a personal session with me, that information's always listed in the description. So make sure you check that out if you want one. But let's lay these cards out. Virgos for April 12th through the 13th of April. What's the energy? So overall energy, we have the High Priestess. Current energy, we have the Ten of Wands. The challenge is the Sun card. The advice is the Wheel of Fortune. Career, we have the Star card. Love, we have the Tower. And outcome, we have the Chariot. Okay. So let's go ahead and talk about this energy. So overall energy, we have the High Priestess. So there may be a Pisces of significance, or this is the energy of you guys having to use your intuition, okay? This is you receiving intuitive nudges from your spirit guides. This could be your spirit guides trying to inform you about certain people around you or certain decisions that they feel like you should make. During this time frame, you guys are really going to have to listen to that, because that's going to be your spirit guides basically giving you like a heads up or warning in a case, or in a sense. Also with the High Priestess as well, this is you sensing that somebody may be keeping some sort of secrets, or you could be finding out some information, through like the internet or through like some mutual friends about another friend, or again, it's going to be different for each and every one of you, but there's some important information that you receive that gives you insight on something or someone, and you are possibly having to figure out whether or not you should disclose it or not. Okay. Now, when it comes to current energy, I do have the 10 of Pentacles, or 10 of Wands, So with the 10 of Wands, this is you having a lot on your plate. There may be a lot of responsibilities that you may be needing to take care of at this moment. This could be like you having a lot of tasks, whether it's business stuff that you're working on or personal stuff that you're having to work on. This is a lot of stuff that you're needing to take care of that may be overwhelming you. Some of you also may just have a lot of baggage from some past relationships that may be kind of weighing you down, and you may be finally starting to see it. Or you may have actually known this for a while, but it may be really affecting you at this moment because you want new love, and you may be feeling isolated in a sense, but your personal energy also isn't really sure on whether or not it's ready for a new relationship. Now, when it comes to what I see for the challenge, we do have the Sun card. So this may be a Leo specifically, or it may not be a Leo specifically. It just may be you guys getting to a place of feeling content or in a place of happiness. You may be going through an experience of like depression, or some of you don't really know where the disconnect may be happening in terms of you going through slight depression and things like that. Some of you, it's the relationship between you and your child that may be also the challenge here, especially if they're like older. Now, when it comes to what I see for the advice from your spirit guides, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So there's a need for you to first understand that what you're going through is a cycle of energy. It's not necessarily the end all be all. So if you are going through any trials or tribulations right now, understand that it's temporary. None of that energy is forever. Okay. And also understand that there's going to be a turnaround of positive energy if you let spirit do its job in terms of turning things around for you and pushing you into a new cycle of energy. Also, this is looking at your perspective. Perspective is everything, especially when it comes to receiving good fortune. Now, when it comes to your love life specifically, we do have the Tower here in reverse. So this is you either trying to avoid a disastrous situation by going back into a relationship with someone where things may have soured in the beginning, or this is you guys trying to avoid issues in your relationship by almost like walking on eggshells, trying to not upset your partner or tick them off in any sort of way, or like almost feeling as if you have to move real careful with this person or things could go bad quickly. Others of you, it's more of you guys like trying to recover a relationship that fell apart, or some of you getting finally over it. Now, with your career and finances, I have the Star card. So this is the energy of you like trying to find ways to be more optimistic in terms of your career, especially if you've been subscribing more to like the negative thoughts, like, oh, I'm never going to get further in my career, or if I actually start to work on this business, then it's not going to be successful. So you guys are subscribing to more positive ways of thinking, but you guys are really also focused and honing in on certain dreams, aspirations, business ideas that you want to accomplish and grow in. Okay, you guys also may get some sort of recognition from someone within your career if you're someone who's really good at it. Now, when it comes to outcomes, we have the Chariot here. And this is you guys having your eye on the prize. Like I said, this is you guys having tunnel vision in terms of where you're trying to go, what you see for yourself in terms of vision. This is you guys, of course, having to perfect your vision along the way, because whenever the Chariot comes up, this is the energy of you needing to have balance to get anywhere. So this is you guys realizing that you guys need to have more of a balanced mind frame, a balance in your personal life, but also more of a focus on what you're trying to attract. And some of you, your focus may have been more on what you don't want to attract. And that's a common misconception or issue for people when it comes to manifestation. They think that if they focus on what they don't want so much that they won't attract it, but it's actually the opposite. You actually start to attract things you don't want when all your energy is focused in on that. Okay? So this is what I see. I hope that I put things in perspective for my Virgos. If you did enjoy, of course, thumbs the video up, subscribe, check out the description if you would like a personal session with me, or to see any of my links to follow me on like Instagram or Twitter. That will be there. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.